Good morning, Vietnam. So the channel is usable again. Uh, yeah, it was my mistake. I didn't read well the emails. So it's the last warning. The last warning. I couldn't post for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But if they ever catch another video which they don't like in the 90 days period, in the 3-month period, I lose the channel. It will be deleted. Yeah, so it was 2 weeks without posting, and 90 days where they can delete the channel. Yeah, the video, the last one they caught was very old in the channel. I don't even remember. It was not even me talking. I just took a bit of this French guy who started to do English podcast. Paul Ponceau is his name, so I posted long time ago. So obviously they were looking for some video to catch because it was too old. And the one before it was from May of this year. And this Paul Ponceau, I don't even know. It was very old, you know. So they were really looking for stopping the way to express. Yeah, and it's the last warning, like you can see on the screenshot of the mail. Yeah, since it is here, let's use it. I hope you are doing all well. I do read all the comments, even if I don't respond and write a lot on the screens. I just can't stand the screens a lot. So thank you, everybody. I do check on the channels of you, so I know the people who are around, even if I don't say, or I'm watching, I'm looking. Yeah. So this human body is changing constantly, adapting to the stresses, different stresses thrown at us, chemicals, electromagnetic stuffs, occult stuffs, everything they can. So the body is adapting. Some symptoms might be the process of adapting. It shows us symptoms. And it can also be the symptoms of the evolution itself. The body shifting to another way, totally unexpected of being, because the consciousness is changing, and nothing can stop the nature. The nature manifested billions of different animals, different species of birds, different colors, different mammals, fish around the planet. Some of them not even discovered yet. This is the game of nature, manifesting forms. The whole plan is to manifest life, different life, which can experiment each other. So this is the direction of this reality. It will be mad to say it's not the case. Go and travel in the forests where nobody put his feet there. Look at the color of the birds and talk to them about your human matrix and see how much they don't give a fuck. They even don't know you exist with your stupid belief system, religions, and occultism and esotericism. They don't give a shit. They are doing their dance to have the female, to do a nest in some equatorial forest. They don't give a shit about your little dark little world which you have been mesmerized with. So this is the direction of life manifesting. It will not stop for your madness. Okay, it will not pedal back because of you or something. It will continue, and nothing will stop it. So the human form will change according to the level of consciousness, to this game of this nature, this crazy artist, which started from the other polarity of the divine, the dense polarity of the matter, crystal becoming crystals, getting bigger in the cave. Some crystal you check and they get bigger every year. You know, matter manifests in them. Then the plants, then the animals being able to move around, jump, you know, the humans, they manifested the mental, the thinking process, the thinking machine, and they built everything on it, their belief system and everything. And this machine is showing its limitation, and a new principle of action, of creation is appearing in the human, and this will show. It will show in its form, like the mental, the thinking shows on his body. His body cannot stand the sun because he's opposite to the sun. He put himself in duality by his thinking process. You know, he has hand to build and carve stuffs and use his mantle. So the mantle manifested in his form. And the next principle will also manifest in the way he is, the way he gets his energy. Is it this food? Is it a different way? Is it how much he eats, how much stuff, how he breathes? You know, these fields also, which shows how much you age. You know, it's in the field. It's not your food or something. You know, it's in the field of informational fields. And all this can be challenged by the consciousness, by the active consciousness. The humans are, some humans are maybe the first species who are starting to have an active evolution. That means that they are using their consciousness actively to give a direction to what their form will be, what their being will be. Okay, that's new stuff appearing, and the mantle was a part of it. We needed this mantle to discover this ego, this individualism, push it to the limit, and then explore the limitation of the intellect till we manifest another level of consciousness, and the form will change accordingly. Okay, yeah, so many stuffs are happening in the body, adaptation to the pollution, and changing to the next level. All this at the same time, so it's very difficult to say what is what, to say how much it is general, how much it is local. Is it very small number, bigger number? Is it very general? And also we have always this bullshit reality, which always will throw a caricature in front of you, like those dumbasses with their stings now, you know, having those stuffs happening to them. It's a caricature of what can be happening also in the evolution. Like those trans-apocalypto people, you know, these inverters in the elite. It is a caricature of a being making his energy one, like mastering the whole field, the different polarities which the nature invented, female, male energies. He made them one into himself, the divine God, the divine being. But he does it from the consciousness. He doesn't do it with the hormones, you know, and and some horse pee or something, you know. So there is always a caricature in front of us, starting from the matter, trying to do tricks in the matter, like some soup, you know, some occultism, some tricks you know. But we are not in the business of occultism, you know. We are operating from our consciousness from a true position of power, which is inside. We don't do business with entities. We don't pray. Praying is prostitution. We don't pray outside. All this occultism of the religions are occultism. It is a belief system. Okay, we don't do this. We operate with the fact. I can call it the real science, the real science of being, the real position of consciousness, which relies on nothing. It relies only on itself. This is what we are doing. So I said there is always a caricature happening. So good luck to know what's happening. It's all a mess. Yeah, but the adventure is very interesting. Yeah, so it's good that the channel is back. I'm gonna post more stuffs. Yeah. See you in the next video.